8 and 1, 2, 5.
Yes. And which of them is easier to start with?
8.
Exactly. We know that 2 to the n plus 5 to the n minus n mod 8 is 0, and we want to see what can be concluded. For this part, for mod 8, one hint or want to try on your own?
Hint.
Okay, sure. So look, I want to get rid of this because so I should split into two cases. What are the cases?
Oh, and is divisible by 3 and not?
N is at least 3 or not, right?
I mean, oh yeah.
If n is 1, it's not good. If n is 2, also it's not good, right? For this one, not 1000. And 1 and 2 are not good. So do you agree we can say n is at least 3?
Yeah.
So when we can say mod 8, we can say 5n is congruent to n mod 8, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, one thing from here, or want to try on your own?
I'll try on my own.
Okay, sure, try.
Would it be 5?
N is 5.
Yeah.
There are infinitely many good n's.
Oh, I mean, 5 works.
5 mod 8, 5 mod what? Or only number 5?
Let's see. 4k plus 1, I think.
N is 4k plus 1.
Yeah.
Only these numbers. Okay. Let's check. Here, at first, we know that this one is odd, right? This one is odd.
Yeah.
So this one also should be odd, because if it is even, then it's not possible. Because these two things, when they are congruent mod 8, they are also congruent mod 4, mod 2, right?
Yeah.
So n also has to be odd. So n is equal to 2q plus 1. So 5 to the 2q plus 1 is congruent to 2q plus 1 mod 8, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we can say what? 5 squared is 1. So 5 is congruent to this. 5 minus 1, 4. You can divide by 2. 2 is congruent to q mod what?
4.
So q is 2 is 4k plus 2, right? So
Yeah.
n is 2 times this 8k plus 4. Understood? So it is not 4k plus.
Okay.
Let me. Sorry. 2q plus 1 plus 2, 4 plus 5. Not. And we can check to make sure. By my solution, 5 to the 5 should be 5 mod 8, right?
Yeah.
So 5 to the 4 is 6 to 5. 6 to 5 mod 8 is what? It's 8 times. 7 times 8, 56, 65. 8 times 8, 64 plus 1. So 5 to the 4 is 1, so it's equivalent that 5 to the 5 is 4. Understood?
Yeah.
Okay, so it is our first result.
Okay.
Now we should focus on 1 to 5. But 1 to 5 is hard to check first. So instead of 1 to 5, we should check what first?
5.
Exactly. So 2 to the n plus 5 to the n minus n mod 5 is 0, okay? We can ignore what?
5 to the n.
Yeah, so 2 to the n minus n is 0 mod 5. Now only focus on this one and reach something like this, okay?
Okay.
For example, n is 4q plus 3, something like this. 7q plus 2. Try.
Okay. I need a hint.
Okay, so let's try 5 together. 2 to the n is n mod 5, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's try. And we know n is what? 8k plus 5, right?
Yeah.
So 2 to the 8k plus 5 is congruent to 8k plus 5 mod 5, right?
Yeah.
And 8k plus 5 is 8k or 3k, right? Or let's consider negative 2k, right?
Okay.
2 to the 8 mod 5 is what?
3.
Is 3?
Okay.
No, it is not 3. 2 to the 8 is what? Not 8, 2 to the 8.
1.
1. So 2 to the 5 is 32, right?
Yeah.
So finish. We can divide by -2. So k is what, mod 5?
Negative 16.
-16 is what, mod 5?
4.
4. So what can we conclude? K is
K
5, for
equals,
example, because we use Q, 5t plus 4, right? So
yeah.
N is 8 times this 40t plus 32 plus 5, 37, right?
Yeah.
It is our second result. Then we should consider mod what?
25.
Yes, because we said N is at least 3. You can ignore that. So this one, mod 25, is 0. And you can replace N with 40t plus 37 and see what you can conclude about t, right?
Okay.
So try this one first on your own.
N equals 200s plus 77.
200s plus 77. Okay, let me check. 200s plus 77. Here we can say 2 to the 40t plus 37 is congruent to 40t plus 37 mod 25. Do you know Euler's tangent function?
Yeah.
2 to the phi of 25 is 1. Phi of 25 is what is 25 times 4 over 5, which is 20, right?
Yeah.
So 2 to the 20 is 1 mod 25. So here we can say 2 to the 37 is 2 to the 17. 40t is, we can say, negative 10t. 37 is plus 12, right?
Yeah.
And now you can multiply both sides by 2 cubed, right?
Yeah.
If you multiply by 2 cubed, it is this negative 80t plus 96, right?
Yeah.
So then we can say what? 96 is negative 4, right?
Yeah.
So ADT is negative 4 mod 25.
Wouldn't it be -5?
Yeah, sorry. ADT is equal to congruent to negative 5. ADT is 5t, right? So t
Yeah.
is negative 1, which is 24, right? 25. So t is 25s plus 24. 25 times 40 is it correct? Or
When you divide it, should it be mod 5?
yes, sorry, mod 5. Mod 5, so t is 5s plus, so this one is also 4, right?
Yeah.
5s plus 4. So if we replace, it would be 200s. N is 200s plus, it is not plus 77, I think, right? It's plus what?
197.
I have careless mistake or you have careless mistake?
I don't know.
But
I got
check your,
5s plus 1.
you found it is 5s plus 1, right?
That's what I got.
So pay attention to this one. You've reached something like this or not?
Yeah, I got 2 is congruent to 15t plus 12. So
check your solution, because
15t.
here when I took this one ADT, it was negative 5. And then I said 5t, I divided by 5. Check this part of your solution. I have careless mistake or you have careless mistake. Check it.
I can't find the mistake in either of the solutions.
Okay, so can you explain your solution from here?
Yeah. So 2 to the 40 is 1. So that's 2 to
Yes.
the 37.
Exactly.
So 2 to the 36 is 1. And then
2 to the
meaning
36 is 1?
Yeah, because 2 to the 4 is 1.
2 to the 4? 2
Oh,
to
wait.
the 30.
Oh, I see my mistake. Yeah.
Here is
Okay.
your mistake, right?
Okay.
Okay, so now we found this. It is our third result. But third result is important because first and second result are a special case of this, right?
Yeah.
So we should focus only on this. And last part, we should consider mod 25. So 2 to the n is congruent to n mod 125. And you can use this. N is 200 s plus 197. Try to see. S would be
Okay.
what, and then n would be what. Okay, try.
Okay. I got 25,000 U plus 12,797.
I think you had careless mistake. So can you explain your solution?
Yeah. So
2 to the
2
200 s
to
plus 197 is congruent to 200 s plus 197. Then what?
yeah. So 200s is 75s, and 197 is 72. And then on the left, that's just 2 to the 197 because 2 to the 100 is congruent to 1.
Yes, because phi of 125 is what?
100.
Exactly. So it's 2 to the 197 is congruent to, or 2 to the 97 is congruent to 75s plus 72. Then what?
I multiplied by 2, then by 4 to get to 1 on the
So
left.
by 2 first to the 98 is equal to 150s plus 144.
So 150 is just 25.
It's 25s plus 21.
19. Oh,
21 or not? No. So 6
19?
minus 6, 19, right?
Yeah.
Then you multiply it by 4, right?
Yeah.
So it would be 100s plus 76, right?
Yeah.
Then what?
Add 49 to both sides. So 50 is congruent to 100s.
We can also say negative 75, right?
Yeah.
You said instead of negative 75, you write what? 50?
Yeah.
Okay, 50. Then what?
Divide by 50.
Yes, is equal to 2s mod what?
5.
Yes.
Oh, I forgot to change the mod.
Okay. So we should multiply by 3, so s is congruent to 3. Mod 5, right?
Yeah.
So s is 5w plus 3.
Okay.
So if we combine this with this one, so n is what? 1000
So
w plus what?
797.
So the answer is what then?
797.
Okay, good job. Understood completely how we solve this problem?
Yeah.